Wilson, the southpaw out of the Goldens. Craig Gentry comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
The fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1-0.
And we got no outs.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Now that he's worked it to 3-0, he's got a couple of free pitches here to pick out one he really likes.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. And there's a cold strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out, one away. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot.
Danny Valencia is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
2 strikes.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And with a quick breather here, let's take a look at how the Mariners will set up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, guys, Kyle Seager over at third base, one of the best all-around third basemen in the game. Remember, he was an all-star in 2014, also garnered a Gold Glove Award at that position.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the base is empty and 2 away.
Boy, you think he looks dialed in? How about 2 strikeouts and then a good pitch right there to get ahead of the number 3 hitter?
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Albert Pujols stands in for the first time now, looking to stay hot. He's been a real force at the plate over the last week or so. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. C.J. Cron will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
This is a guy whose numbers are on the rise, and this is a big reason why. 2 close pitches, 2 good takes, and now he's in a great hitter's count, 2-0.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Daniel Nava will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Andrelton Simmons will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Seager with the bare hand. Just late. He's safe.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. Carlos Perez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Cliff Pennington will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And that's lifted the other way out to left.
Mine.
Under it is Smith as he takes it for route number 2.
No runner. Caught hold.
Craig Gentry will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. Hit hard to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Danny Valencia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
2-0.
And down by a run, a leadoff walk would certainly help the cause. He's got to shrink that strike zone here and not chase anything that he shouldn't be swinging at.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Cole Calhoun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, this guy has thrown a first pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Dribbled to the right side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Albert Pujols is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Steal!
2-0. This is where he's the most dangerous up there.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out.
Well, that was kind of surprising to see him stealing anyway. It didn't really look like he had a great lead at all, and they throw him out by a country mile.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Hey, 2 away now.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, C.J. Cron, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, heading for second now.
Relay!
And he will make it there with 2 bases to kick off the home fifth. Daniel Nava will get a chance now following the leadoff double.
And being a left-handed hitter, he'll at least have a chance to pull one on the ground.
You got ball. I got it.
Martin is there, and he has it for the first out.
No runner,
and the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So striding in, Andrelton Simmons, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. On to first, and there are 2 down. Into the box, Carlos Perez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Try to hold him right here. Let's go.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And after the strikeout his first time around, I think he was able to use that first at-bat as a learning experience. Those have both been real good takes.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit on the ground is short. Marte is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Cliff Pennington, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
sent out to straightaway center field. Martin is under it. One down.
Now batting.
Craig Gentry stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw.
Hey, we got one.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
Yeah, not a bad idea. He waited a pitch there before showing bunt. Well, sometimes that might back that third baseman up a step or two if he sees you're not bunting at the first pitch.
Ball.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Wow, what an at-bat he's having right now. He's fought off some tough pitches. He's laid off a few pitches like that one. And now he's worked his way back to a 3-2 count.
And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Danny Valencia will step forward now following the walk as he'll hit with a definite speed threat at first and 1 away.
You can bet he's going to see some fastballs in this at-bat. I'd be looking dead red.
And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now.
Seems like it's been a fairly consistent pattern. Hard stuff early, soft stuff late. But these guys don't seem to have caught on yet.
3-2.
It's a pretty standard operating procedure, too. But they just look lost up there.
Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Cole Calhoun steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Grounded to the right. Cano fields it cleanly. And no shot to recover on the throw to first, and there are 2 on as we'll see how this is scored. Albert Pujols will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning.
Nope.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Cruz moves over.
I got it. Mine.
And that's the 3rd out. Angels strand a couple. They trail this one 1-0. Leading off the inning, C.J. Cron, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Yeah, it's a good battle to start.
Put him away. Give him your best pitch right here. Here you go now.
Got a guy out there that's getting up there and pitch count.
There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. 1 gone in the inning, and here's the left fielder, Daniel Nava. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Hey, get ahead right here. 1 down here, fellas.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bounce towards the second baseman. A bare hand play by Cano. It's in time.
No way. That was awesome.
Andrelton Simmons will step in. A ground-out victim his last time.
Ball that's outside.
Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Oh, another good pitch there. I'm not sure he's thrown a bad slider tonight. Every one of them has had a ton of movement.
Here's a high pop-up. Lind
That's mine. That's mine.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Carlos Perez digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base.
Nobody.
Because they've been held in check all game.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
And this is exactly what he does so well.
That's ball 2.
He'll make you so convinced that you're going to see a fastball, and then he's going to go the other way on you.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Such a good at-bat right here. When you can grind out 7, 8 pitches against a guy that's running short on gas, that can be huge.
High and deep to right center field. Martin going back.
That's
this kicks right off of him. Around second.
He's coming. Hit me.
And they're not going to get him at third. He's in there with nobody out as the potential tying run.
Number 7, second baseman.
Here comes the Seattle skipper on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So, for the time being, he stands to be the winning pitcher, but he is responsible for the possible tying run over at third. Joaquin Benoit is on to work as he'll take over here in the 8th.
Number 53, Joaquin Benoit.
And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Mariners win it.